My name's Ian, and I selected structural buildings because I wanted someone that had expertise with design, had industry experience, and someone who would be hassle-free and provide great customer service throughout the project. When I worked with structural, I was looking for someone who would, do the right thing for me, would provide good customer service throughout the whole project. And it's less about sometimes what's done right, but it's more about how situations are handled when something doesn't go right. A good example of that is when we were starting the project. We had adverse weather conditions when they were setting the poles. Some of them shifted over the weekend. When they came back on Monday, they recognized the poles shifted. They knew that that wasn't right. They took the extra time, they fixed it, and that experience developed trust with me, and after that I knew that they had my best interests at heart. The barn is literally sitting in my front yard, and so curb appeal, aesthetics, attention to detail were really critical for me. They were willing to stop and say, hey, I don't think this looks right, you should come and look at this, and I think we have a better solution for it. And I wanted that in a builder. I wanted that in a general contractor so that I knew that the building I would end up with met my needs perfectly. I felt that the crew really took the time to keep me informed on where they were at, what was happening next, and when I watched them work, I really saw the attention to detail and the craftsmanship come out. Structure really helped with the design process, and what I mean by that is when we were putting the initial design of the building together, I would come to them with what I thought was kind of my end design. They would then take a look at it and say, this looks really good, but I think there are these few tweaks that you could make to really bring this feature out in the building. And that's really what I wanted in a builder. I wanted someone that could bring their expertise to the table and say, how do we take this building from good to great? My two favorite features of my building are the cupolas and the flying gable. I think they really added the building. They marry new construction with the old barns that are in the area and really help the building fit into its surroundings. My family and friends absolutely love this building. They love how it turned out. They said when I started talking about the building, they knew it would be cool, but they didn't appreciate all the fine detail work that went into it and how bringing all of those details together into one building would make it look so good. I would use structural buildings again in a heartbeat. The design process, the industry experience, and also the customer service were top-notch. And it makes me want to do it again, and it's why my dad's built 2 buildings with structural as well. It's a seamless experience every time.